Okay guys, it's rainy out here still, but I want to make one more video for tomorrow on how to control weeds in your no-dig, no-till garden. See all this, guys? This is what you call perennial weeds coming up through my garden. Now I did a no-till, no-dig garden, so this is expected. These are all one type of plant called a wild violet. And they've come through all the way through. See that? Some pretty serious stuff there. Come through the whole way. And but I'm not worried about it. You know what? So some of you guys are probably doing this. You're trying to install these gardens, but you're seeing some weeds pop through, some perennial, really tough weeds. How do we control these tough weeds that have those root systems that are just insane, really crazy, and able to they're really able to survive and come up through our whatever covering we have? This right here is one type of weed. It's called a wild violet, and it's very tough. Let me show you. It's able to really have a solid root system and therefore come up through all this. See how long that is? That's coming through the whole about 5 inches of compost material that I have there. Then you have some more here. I mean, you pull it like that and it's not going to work. How in the world can we control this stuff? All right, this is what you got to do. You have to either come back through and cover it up with plastic and let it die off with the sunshine, or you can come through and pull it out. Probably what I'm going to do here is just go ahead and come back through and pull it by the roots, because once you have that root out, you're good. See, it's really tough. So I'm gonna pull it out, and then this one area, since it's so prolific right here, I mean, look, it's not really in the rest of the garden. Not really much in the rest of the garden. It's just mostly right there. I may actually come back through, pull out what I can, and then cover that one area with a whole bunch of wood chips. And over time, if a plant like this is the key, okay? This is the key to taking out these more heavy-duty, tough weeds. The key is, you have to think about this. They have stored up nutrients in their roots, especially if it's fall time, because all summer long last year they absorbed all the nutrients, they brought them into their root systems, and then they stored them into their roots. So springtime comes around, they have all kinds of strength and potential to shoot up with strength and power. So if we can, over time, smother them to where they can't photosynthesize, okay? So they can't get more nutrients, more energy, basically. If they can't do that, then we're going to be able to control them and they'll die off. Perennials and biennials are our main struggle. Annuals, they're just a seed, okay? So they're going to pop up. We can eliminate the weed seeds by building on the top of the soil with new organic matter that doesn't have seeds in it. That's what I have right now. This is all wood chips. It doesn't have seeds in it. But those perennials and biennials, the ones with the tough root systems, they're shooting up, and they're our main struggle for a no-dig, no-till garden. Okay, so my goal, my plan for this year is to make sure and get those roots out, or smother them with black plastic or more wood chips, to where eventually they don't have the potential and the strength to come up. Over time, they will lose that potential. Bermuda grass, I know you guys have been talking about that. Bermuda grass is super tough. The way to handle it is through shade. We have to be able to cover it up, have to eliminate the potential to photosynthesize, and after about 1.5 years, those roots will die off. So that's just a little quick tip on that. We'll talk about that more later. But yeah, controlling these weeds, that little patch right there, it's gonna be gone. And we'll take it out. But man, look at these collards. Oh my goodness. Wow, collards and kale. I want to show you how they're doing. Look at that stuff. It's going to seed, but I'm gonna still eat it. See how beautiful it is? Just loving this no-dig, no-till garden. Beautiful. Kale's going to seed too. It's about time I eat all this.